cards. So really quickly, we're going to see what channeled message your person of interest has for you at this time. Channeled love message. Let's see. Okay. So the first thing that's coming up is a song. It's like a Pink song, Please Don't Leave Me. They've said a lot of egoistic things to you. They might have said that they didn't need you. Yeah. They've said some egoistic things to you out of a place of pride. And it shows up as you walking away from them because of that. And you were like, okay, well, you don't need me? All right. This didn't come immediately. This is not a immediate energy. You just got tired. You were just like, I'm done. This is the last straw. They came at you like this and you like, I'm done. I know that I'm attractive. I know my worth in a sense. I know that I really could have better. I just love you. And you just decided, fine, you don't need me. They said I get that they might have said some horrible things. And it was the last straw. And you chose to walk away from them. And now they're coming back in a begging energy because they were lying. They hated how vulnerable you made them feel. Nobody made them feel this way. You got behind their walls and you just made them feel weak. You made them feel weak, and it's like they self-sabotage this connection because of how weak you made them feel, because they knew that you could crush them easily if you chose. So it's like it was time for them to experience the loss of you that they were afraid of. It was time for them to experience what it would be like if you weren't just letting their emotional immaturity roll off your back anymore. Yeah. So they've been having a terrible time in this separation from you. But it was Spirit bringing them to their knees. Spirit is all about teaching lessons. All about teaching lessons. Yeah, they're coming back as a beggar. They feel like you're not going to want to let them in. And they don't feel like they have too much of a leg to stand on. They feel so unworthy of you. And I get that when you walked away, other people started to show their true colors around them too. Some of these people that might have been giving them a big head and also catering to them acting in this energy, you know, because sometimes people will act a certain way or be prideful in front of their friends and yada yada to impress them. But at the end of the day, that energy is very shallow, very short-lived. You're not going home sleeping with those friends at night, you know. So like it just shows up as they really got their butt handed to them by Spirit for the way they treated you. I sense a lot of betrayals here. They've been really lonely without you, and they've been thinking, how can they fix this? It just keeps, I get the sense of every time they thought about reaching out to you, Spirit has hit them in the face with something that they've said, like, you're going to reach out to this person who's been good to you, this person who's catered to you, nurtured you, and you said this, and Spirit slapped them in the face with it. And it really feels like Spirit just kept mushing them in the face with all of the things that they said to you, all of the accountability for their actions that they didn't want to take. And Spirit was doing this on purpose to grow them, make them more mature, make them more accountable, make them more ready for a serious connection with you. Yeah, this was all about them growing and learning. So they've learned a lot. They've learned a lot in your absence. And boy, they are scared. They are scared. And they really do not feel like they have a right to be in the same room with you, honestly. It really just feels like they've been given a mirror of who they were. They've been given a mirror of who they were. It was always that they would hear themselves say some of these things when you were there, but because your energy was still there, they could hide from it. They could hide from it, or they would try to like move on from it immediately. But in your absence and without all of these other energies rather rallying around them, or, encouraging them into this more immature energy, all they do is just feel shame and shake their head at how they acted, when all you tried to do was give to them. Yeah, they're trying to find their way back to you. They don't think it's going to be easy. And I really don't get that Spirit said it's meant to be easy for them. They got to put in some hard work. Yeah. You're going to feel it for a minute. Your energy, it looks like, I don't get that you're over them, or that you don't want to allow them in at all. But I feel just you're very guarded. Like, I feel like they really have to, it'll be a test run for a while. Because you want to see them be consistently changed for at least some months. It feels like it could be 6 to 7 months is what comes up before you really open up to them. And they're going to feel every bit of that. Every bit of that. And it's not meant to be a punishment. It's them proving to Spirit and to you that they deserve to be in a relationship with you, that they have consistently changed. Yeah. So I'm getting that they're going to be, your energy is going to be guarded with them, and that they're going to be on a trial run. That's what this energy feels like. And to be honest, I get that they're going to be grateful to some extent. I get some shame here, a lot of shame, like the shame of what they said to you. They keep thinking about it. The energy that comes up is that they would never let someone else say or be like that to you. They would hate to see somebody else be like that to you. In fact, they would be on 10 if somebody else did this to you. And they have been the person that they would hate to you. Yeah. It's not, yeah. They really have just been depressed and down and gone through it. Spirit has really made them eat their words, because they need you. They feel like please give them another chance. They don't feel like there's any chance at all that you will. But Spirit is not letting them, they still feel the connection. They feel the pull, because Spirit is saying it is meant to work out. But that does not mean that they don't have to go through a lot of transformation for it to happen. That doesn't mean that they don't have to prove it to you. That doesn't mean that they don't have to carry the burden of their actions. It's important that they feel this while they make this up to you, so that they never jeopardize this connection again. And you feel I don't get that you feel any qualms about the fact that they have to carry this, because you have carried it. You have let it roll off your back. You have tried to just get them to stand up and be more mature or grow more easily with you, but they were always reverting back to this old energy. So yeah, they have to prove it to you. It's not going to be easy, but Spirit is saying that if they're willing to do the work, it'll be worth it. And it does look like they are. I don't really get a sense of them messing up this one opportunity, because they feel like this is their last one. Because again, you left and you was out here shining bright. You were over here just having fun, enjoying yourself, and I'm not getting that you were unbothered or not thinking about them, but in their eyes and in their mind, that's how they feel. They love you a lot. They just had a lot of immature things that they needed to work out and transform. And the Spirit has helped them do it, not in a nice way. But I think that's all I have for you. Let me see. Is there anything else? It's going to come together. Like Spirit is saying, don't give up on them. They are worth it. It's saying be guarded. And it's not telling you to let them in easily. But Spirit's saying the work that it's done on this person is to make them become or evolve into the partner that you deserve. So they are coming back, and they do have a lot to prove to you, but Spirit is saying that this is the person that you're meant to have a long-term connection with. You are going to have an emotionally fulfilling connection. Yes, that's all I have for you, though. I hope this resonates, and if it doesn't, I hope you found what does.